So it's now February the 14th, the tram has just arrived. And here's everybody coming into work. Over there is the cathedral. Now we've missed the early morning, in fact the only early morning train to Souillac-sur-Mer. So we're going to Agen. You may remember that Agen is southwest along the Garonne and in fact on the main Toulouse railway line.
Mesdames et messieurs, notre train est arrêté en pleine voie. Pour votre sécurité, veuillez ne pas ouvrir les portières, s'il vous plaît.
This is Agen, capital of the Lot and Garonne département. This is the church, or rather cathedral, of Saint-Caprais. This was a overnight stop in the Middle Ages on the route to Compostela. It's in this nice little square. And today that blue van, or maybe every day, is testing the air quality. I quite like these churches where every available surface is painted in bright colours. We've seen churches like this before, like the one at Mirepoix, but I understand the one to look out for is Albi, north of Toulouse. In the old days, Agen used to earn its living mainly by making various types of cloth, but since the Industrial Revolution it has been mainly an agricultural area, famous for its plums made into prunes. Just to the south of here is the Armagnac brandy district. Like everywhere else in this part of France in the Middle Ages, it suffered from the wars between France and England over possession, and then it suffered from the wars between the Protestants and the Catholics. On the question of possession, this area, although it had been captured by the Frankish king Clovis in 506, passed with the rest of Aquitaine in 1152 to Henry of Anjou, later Henry II of England. However, in 1196, his daughter Joan brought this part of Aquitaine, the Agenais, as a dowry when she married Raymond VI of Toulouse. From 1271 the district was nominally part of the Kingdom of France, but Agen was reoccupied by the English in 1360 and was not definitively united to the French crown until 1444. So out now into the workaday town. That up there said Place President Wilson. President Wilson seems to be very well liked in France. Richard Coeur de Lion there is probably not so well liked, although some people might think so. But he reminds us of that Aquitaine business and the wars of possession. At the other end of the street Very nice old building there, which he may have stayed in for all I know. Now here's the town hall, and just across the road is the theatre. So we'll make our way back to the station now and head back towards Bordeaux. On the way back I stopped here at Aiguillon. It's not in any of the tourist guides that I can discover. It's just an ordinary little French town. It just so happened that the times of the trains made this the most convenient place to have a break on the way back to Bordeaux. Now, it's on a bit of a hill and the wind was horizontal that day, and there weren't many people around. But it's on the point where the Lot, the little river Lot, joins the Garonne. You may have seen the flags earlier blowing in the breeze. You probably didn't see any litter or any hooligans or skateboarders. Now we're under a bridge here, we're under a road bridge, and that was a nice mural, and we've gone to have a look at the river Lot. And yes, it's the river Lot. And again, they've obviously had a lot of rain there. Now back in the town square, we'll have a look down there at the bottom. That bottom little cafe is where I got my sandwich, which I may describe later. So here we are on the next train, making our way along the banks of the Garonne back to Bordeaux.